Hello everyone. Welcome back to Carrie's Beauty Corner. Y'all, I got an itch. Hold on. Ooh. Anyway, sorry about that. Today I have a little combination. I shot my stash. I pulled out some things that I'm going to use for the next 2 weeks, mostly just face products and mascara and those kinds of things. I like to use the same complexion products for several days in a row, but I do mix up my eyeshadows, eyeliners, lipsticks, those sorts of things. Then the other thing, I want to talk about what I have on my eyes right now, because I did make just a little small purchase. And then I want to talk about something else that I hear a lot of people talk about, and you're either a fan or you're not, and that is the face palette. This one here by Ofra actually has eyeshadow, highlight, blush, and bronzer. All of them don't, but we'll get into that in a minute. So before we get into it, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd be so grateful if you took a minute and hit that subscribe button before you leave. You can click the notification bell beside the subscribe button and you'll be notified every time I upload content. And if you enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Y'all just don't know what a difference it makes and how much it helps. So anyway, without further hesitation, let's get started. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all are just gonna have to pardon me for a minute. I'm having a moment. There's nothing wrong other than I just don't feel good, and I have restarted this video about 5 times now, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to keep it brief, because if I try to get into too much detail, things are just going to fall apart quickly. I am having a lot of pain today, and when I do have pain like this with my fibro, I get that brain fog, and I'm just really kind of unable to keep it together. So very briefly, I want to tell you what I have on my eyes today. I have seen a slew of people talk about this particular palette, and so BH of course was having a sale, so I jumped on it. But this is the BH Cosmetic, the BH Cosmetics Blueberry Muffin palette. This is from their Weekend Vibes line, and y'all, it's a stunner. I mean, it is a stunner. The shimmers are delicious. The mattes are quite pigmented, and just the perfect combination of colors in my opinion, because they are very cool. Most of them are very cool toned, but you can go either way with this. I'm going to go ahead and swatch a few of the shimmers on one side and a few of the mattes on the other, just to give you an idea of what's going on in this palette. But I would say if this is something that you have considered, I would definitely pull the trigger on it. You will not be sorry. Now, I hate to get on here. I know I just did a video this week of some other eyeshadow palettes, the ones from She Glam. Y'all, it's gonna be a bad one. But anyway, here are some of the mattes and the shimmers, and I mean, they're just gorgeous, y'all. Just absolutely beautiful. But anyway, I just talked about some eyeshadows from She Glam, and I was very impressed with them as well. The price point is a little lower for them, but y'all, for these 16-pan palettes, I have 4 of the travel palettes, and these are the first ones that I have in this Weekend Vibes the Weekend Vibes line. But I say, if you're seeing them and you think that that is something that you want to try, I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. The other one that I got, let me try my hand off a little bit. The other one that I got, I'm super excited. I cannot wait to do a look. This is a little bit, there are a few cool tones in here, but this is mostly a warmer tone green palette. But it's a stunner as well. Let's see. Let me go ahead. I'll do the same thing with this one. I'll do a few of the shimmer shades and a few of the mattes so that you can see shimmers. I mean, who doesn't love these kind of colors? I used to not. I used to think, oh gosh, that's just way too warm for me. That would look horrible on me. But I'm venturing out of my comfort zone more and more all the time. And as I do, I'm finding that I'm liking these sorts of colors even more. Y'all, look at that. Look at the pigment on these greens. I mean, is that not, oh my gosh, just gorgeous. So I would say that these two in particular, they knocked it out of the park. Again, price is right, quality's there, you can't go wrong. Hello, hello, hi sissy, what? Come here, come and see mama. Well, not you, Tootie. Horrible, horrible little creatures. But the other thing that I got, which brings me to the next portion of this video that I wanted to talk about, I purchased the Belgian Waffle palette. Now this palette is also from the Weekend Vibes. It's a 6-color bronzer and highlighter palette. Now, did I need this? No. But I saw someone swatch this the other day, and they were very, very impressed with the pigmentation. And I am going to do some swatches for you here. We have two, they say it's bronzer and highlighter. One of these colors, I'd say you have to be pretty fair for this to be an actual bronzer for you. I would think of it more as maybe an under eye powder. All right, there they are. I mean, how pretty are they? But y'all, I don't know what it is. There are so many people on social media, in particular in the beauty space here on YouTube, that I see talk about face palettes in such a negative way. And I don't really understand that. Because I say, you're traveling, you don't have a lot of room. Here you have powder, bronzer, highlighter, and what gorgeous eyeshadows. I mean, all you need is to throw a little blush in there and you've got all of your complexion products. Aside from your foundation, what more do you need? And to go a little further than that, this one from Ofra even has the eyeshadows in it. Now, this one from Ofra is called the Good to Go palette, and it has some really, really pretty colors in it. This blush color is just a real, it's a kind of a light pink, so really fall or winter. The bronzer is pretty cool, so you could actually contour and warm up the skin with this. And then the highlighters, look at that. I mean, You can pick out just whichever one you like or mix them up. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful palettes. So I don't really know why people don't like them. I think that anything that serves more than one purpose, why not? This one is from Pretty Vulgar, and it's the Nesting Bitch Face palette, which, I mean, that's cute and all. I like the packaging. And it has two highlights, 2 bronzers, and 2 blushes in it. And then I have this one by Iconic London. And then this one is by True and Luscious. I don't know if I showed the front of that or not. And this one is by True and Luscious. And I love this one. But I mean, with face palettes, y'all, I don't know. I guess it's just a particular preference. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the packaging is a little larger, a little bulkier. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I think if you have an opportunity to get a face palette and try it, you should do that and see how multifunctional it really is. And y'all, I'm sorry. I'm going to wrap this video up because I'm just nearly in tears. This whole video just felt stupid to me. And I don't even know if it's going to go up. But if it goes up and you watch it, thank you for watching. And remember that I love you. Bye. All right. I'm going to bring y'all along for the ride. I'm going to shop my stash here and see what we come up with. And these are just the products that I'm going to be using for the next couple of weeks. Okay, let's start here with this drawer. I'm going to use this Catrice eye primer. I'm going to use my e.l.f. brow pencil, not brow pencil, that waxy pencil. I'm also going to use my e.l.f. That is the e.l.f. brow pencil, and I'm going to use this Milk Cush Clear Brow Gel. For mascaras, I believe I'm going to pull out my Lash Princess, the green one. And let's see what, I probably have some down in here that need to be used. What is this? Oh, that's the Lime Life. I'll pull that out. It's been a while since I've used that. And I better grab a curler. And let's go, let's see what kind of bronzer. Let me get, I'm going to get this Trestique bronzer, and I think, let's just go with the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. And let's pick out a highlighter or two. I have not, I'm going to use this Laura Geller. Have not used it much since I got it. And how about this Lovecraft Beauty? It's a couple of things I have not used recently. Now, for foundation, let's get in here and, oh wow, I forgot all about this. This is the QMS Active Glow. I remember really liking that. I'm going to pull that out, and then maybe I'll get something, a little, here, let's go for the CoverGirl Outlast. Let's go for some concealers. Let's see what I have in here. Got some that I really need to use up. I'm going to get my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the peach. And probably I'm going to use this Cokey concealer and this one from The Ordinary. I don't remember liking it a whole lot when I first used it, so I'm going to give it another go. Okay. Oh, great. Okay. Next drawer is powders. And I think, let's pull out something I haven't used in a while. This is that Essence My Skin Perfecting Powder. I love it. And let's go with the Maybelline Fit Me. Those are all eyeshadows. Here are blushes. I'm going to pull out this Super Dewy liquid blush from Makeup Revolution. And oh wait, is this the one I want? No, I want this one from Moira. Let's see what we have in here. Lips, I'll match that up a little later. And I decided that I want to play with some new palettes that I got. I got this Belgian waffle palette from BH Cosmetics, and I picked up the blueberry muffin and the avocado toast. So I'm going to be playing with those this week. So, that is that. I forgot all about primer and setting spray. So, let's see what... I have not used my e.l.f. That's the Luminous. I don't want the Luminous. I want just the regular putty primer. And then I want something hydrating. This Good Molecules will do nicely. And for setting spray, I need to use up this coconut setting spray, and I need to use up this Catrice. So, that is that.